can't depend on anyone. Why can't everyone be like me? If there's one thing I am, it's dependable. If those test tubes aren't delivered soon, it'll set back my project of inventing magnetic ping-pong balls. Then where will the country be?
Hey, Charlie, can you help me out? I've got to send
Don't bother me, Doug. Can't you see I'm busy?
Doing what?
Thinking about my business, which is none of yours.
Now, what a way to talk. Just forget it.
Oh, well, I've got a lot of things on my...
Charlie! Oh, where is everybody? Did you hear the great news? I've been called to audition for a TV commercial. This afternoon I'm supposed to go
Don't bother
down...
me about some dumb TV commercial. What I'm thinking about would affect the future of the entire country.
Well, you could say a kind word like congratulations or something.
Kind words indeed. Those kind words are a waste of time to someone who is concerned about the future of the whole world.
Oh, gosh, a kind word doesn't take any time at all.
Hi, Charlie. Did you hear the great news? My friend Filbert has invited me to spend the day with him at his exclusive country club. It's 5 ponds away.
The traffic through here is heavier than the 5 o'clock rush hour. Look, I'm thinking about something that could affect the lives of millions.
Wow, then don't stop thinking about it, Charlie.
Just one more interruption and I will. Now, why did I say that? I'll never give up until the problem is solved. I'm just that kind of an owl. And you know another reason why I won't give up?
Why, Charlie?
Because you can't keep a good owl down.
La 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 la. It's the News Review, coming right at you. With 3 delightful animals, have fun with what they do. They learn with their friend Doug and his helper Emmy Joe.
With Freddie.
Charlie.
We have fun learning what we don't know.
Delicate and feminine is Henrietta Hippo. Very wise and very smart is Charlie the Owl. Not so smart with lots of heart is Freddie the Frog. It's quite an unusual thing. The animals talk and sing with Doug and Emmy Joe. Every day's a different show. It's the News Review, coming right at you. It's the News Review, coming right at you.
Will someone get that blasted phone? Why always me? If I didn't take care of things around here, but no more. I'm through being Mr. Nice Guy. When Einstein worked in his laboratory, nobody bothered him. Maybe Mrs. Einstein a little bit. Bother. That's everyone's middle name around here. Jumping leapfrogs. Where is that flapping frog Freddy floundering around? Hello? No, I'm not the lady of the house. Hold on a minute. Henrietta!
Here I am. What is it, Charlie? I'm busy.
You're busy.
That's right.
Here.
Thank you, Charlie. Yes, this is she, me. Yes. No. Maybe.
Oh, brother.
I'll tell you what. Send out the print drapes with the pomegranates sitting on a field of muskmelons. Thank you ever so. Bye now. Oh, Charlie, I'm getting new drapes for my southern exposure.
Well, that just makes my day. Oh, boy, if the telephone bothered Alexander Graham Bell this much, he never would have had time to invent anything. Hello? Well, what do you mean I won dancing lessons? I don't need dancing lessons. Oh, just a minute. Oh, Doug. Douglas!
What is it, Charlie? Don't you know I'm trying to sand the new shelves I just got?
No, somehow that information just slipped by me. You're wanted on the phone.
Well, who is it?
Someone says you won 10 easy dancing lessons or 5 hard ones.
Tell him I don't need any dancing lessons.
He says he doesn't need dancing lessons. But just between you and me, I think he could use a couple. But stop making these nuisance phone calls. Jumpin' Jack and Jills. What am I, an answering service? What is it? Oh, please, Mr. Atlas. I must have delivery on those test tubes today. Oh, I don't have one left. You'll never guess what happened. Freddie was in my lab yesterday, and... Yeah, that's what happened. Look, I need... Oh, yeah? Well, if I ran my lab the way you run your test tube supply house...
Charlie, there you go, being rude again. Haven't you ever heard of the milk of human kindness?
Oh, yeah? As far as the milk of human kindness is concerned, it's turned sour.
Charlie, I think you and I'd better sit down and have a talk.
Now don't you start bothering me. All I need is one more interruption, and my feathers are going to hit the fan.
Well, hello there. Tennis, anyone?
Tennis, anyone? Tennis, anyone? Is that all you have to do is goof off?
What's bugging him?
I don't know, Freddie. He hasn't said a kind word all day.
When are those test tubes going to be delivered? How can anyone expect me to invent magnetized ping-pong balls without test tubes?
Hi, Charlie. Just thought I'd drop in for a kind word.
All right, I'll give you a kind word. How do you like this kind? Phooey!
Oh, Charlie, what's bothering you? Do you want to talk about it?
Nothing is bothering me except people. I wish you'd leave me alone.
Charlie, this isn't like you.
This is me, all right. The real me.
But, Charlie...
Please go. Leave me alone. Go on now. Leave me alone. You're irritating, aggravating. You bother me. You're irritating, aggravating. You bother me. I just want to be left alone.
Charlie...
I wish all of you would go on home.
But, Charlie...
You're always meddling in my affairs.
But you see...
Anywhere I go, you're there. You're irritating, aggravating. You bother me. You're irritating,
Charlie,
aggravating. You bother me.
Charlie,
Friends, people all around me. Getting in my way, why, it simply astounds me.
But you see,
I don't need you or anybody else. I don't need your advice or your help.
But
you're irritating, aggravating, unbelievably exasperating. You're irritating, aggravating. You bother me.
But...
Being nice to me and making a fuss.
But, Charlie...
Bother someone else if you feel that you must.
I'm not bothering...
I don't want to carry on a conversation.
But...
Talking to you is one big frustration. You're irritating, aggravating. You bother me. You're irritating, aggravating. You bother me. I'm speaking my mind because, well, the time has come to say goodbye to everyone. I can do things without all of
Charlie,
you. Don't you understand? We're through. You're irritating, aggravating, agitating, aggravating, irritating, exasperating,
Charlie,
agitating, aggravating, aggravating, irritating, exasperating, agitating, irritating, aggravating. You bother me!
Charlie, I get the feeling that I bother you.
Nothing gets by you, Dougie boy.
Charlie, sometimes when you're feeling low and, well, kind of out of it, you feel like a failure. And, well, you need to talk about it.
Failure? Me? Don't know what you're talking about. Charlie Owl is not one to fail, but to succeed.
Oh, you succeeded today, all right. You succeeded in being unkind to Emmy Jo, Freddie, Henrietta, and me. And most of all, Charlie, I think you're being unkind to yourself.
That's the silliest thing I ever heard. Me unkind? Nonsense. Why, I'm the kindest, most gentle, even-tempered. What is it? I don't care who it is. I haven't got time to talk to anybody. Woo! Woo!
I don't understand why Charlie was so unkind. When I told him about my TV audition, I thought he would be pleased, but he almost snapped my head off. He sure tried my patience.
Well, he didn't try mine. He succeeded in destroying it. Well, I wouldn't talk to that old grumpy grouch if he was the last owl on Earth.
My friend Filbert invited me to play tennis at his exclusive club this afternoon, and I was hoping Charlie would give me a few pointers on the game. He's a tennis expert, you know.
Who told you that?
He did.
Did you ever stop to think that Maybe Charlie needs our help. He's upset about something, so, well, when he tells us not to bother him, it's because he has things on his own mind that are bothering him. If we expect kindness and understanding from others, well, we must do unto others in kind.
You're right, Doug. We really ought to show a little more kindness toward Charlie. After all, it's easier to catch flies with honey than vinegar.
Flies? Yuck!
Don't knock it if you haven't tried it.
Hey, come on, you guys. I want to show you my new shelves. Come on.
Wow, oh, I've been wanting to see those.
Sounds like they're having a good time without me. Well, I'm not having a good time without them. I guess I wasn't very kind to all of them, was I? I know I said I wanted it to be alone, and I do. But there's something I didn't count on. That's this feeling so blue. No friend, no one to talk to. It's fine for a while, but to be with